was strolling through Target, and not really in any specified section, was just kind of shoved on the shelf, was this lone box of the T-Craft Mr. Terrific's high-tech vehicle. This is from the Superman Legacy movie coming out this July. And yeah, I got real excited about it, and I picked it up. I want to open it up. We're going to check this out. It looks pretty cool. It's like a pod. And Mr. Terrific is a character I don't know who it is. Like, when I saw the movie trailer, I saw the character, and I started looking up who all the characters and stuff were. And I saw Mr. Terrific, and I had to look him up. And he sounds pretty cool. Like, he's high tech. He's like, I think, the smartest man in the DC universe, I believe. But he builds a bunch. That's his superpower, basically. He's super smart and has all this like technology. But this looks like a pretty cool spaceship. As you can see, like, I have the other DC superpower vehicles from McFarlane back here. That's the one thing I'm sad about with McFarlane losing the DC license, is I like the superpowers line a lot. The Beetle, I think, it reminds me of the Watchmen's Night Owl, or the Owl ship. I just think it's a really cool vehicle. It's like opens up to like a station. The Superman ship's pretty silly, but that's kind of what's great about it. It's got the big 2 hand punchers, and of course the Batwing is amazing. I've got this in black as well. It's just a super cool. The Batwing is awesome. But let's check this one out, because I think this is looking pretty cool, and I'm excited for the movie. I'll talk about that as I open this up. I liked the Snyderverse. I was a fan of Man of Steel, and I even liked Batman v Superman. I think it had some problems as a story altogether, but there's some of my favorite comic book moments are in that movie. And Zack Snyder's Justice League, his cut was awesome. But I'm not a diehard it's Snyderverse or nothing. I like other iterations. I like the original Christopher Reeves Superman. I even liked Superman Returns, even if it's lacking a lot of action. But I mean, it looked great. But yeah, I'm a fan of James Gunn. I think his Marvel movies are some of the best. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, all 3 of them they're all solid movies. So I think he's going to do great with the DC universe. I think as long as Warner Brothers doesn't get in the way and start messing with things, I think that's when the problems hit. Just let the artist be artist. I like what he did with was it Suicide Squad? I like Peacemaker. Creature Commandos has been really awesome, and now we're gonna get a Superman Legacy, and I like. He doesn't really it's not an introduction to these characters. It's like, this is the world, and he just kind of throws you in there. And I like that. It's like, this is a world where superheroes exist, and we're just going to be thrown into it, which is great. And I get to find out, because I read comics, but I'm not a diehard comic fanatic. I don't know all the details. So a lot of my knowledge on DC stuff is things I've watched through the movies and the cartoons. I used to watch Justice League a lot, Smallville. So it's a mixed match of all this stuff. So it's fun to watch this movie, and I don't have to have it be a certain way. I'm not married to this is the story that I know and it has to be that. I'm okay with some creative changes to fit that new world. But check this out. You have the T-Craft. Fits right in the palm of your hand. But this opens up. We have these little things here that turn, rotate. Alright. We're learning as we go together. Now I know this canopy opens. Okay, it just pulls down. I guess there's not any buttons to make it pop open. Alright. That's as far as it comes down. You have to work to get your figure in there. We're gonna pulled out the Superman here from. He's like the bad Superman, but he has colors that kind of match. I don't have the Mr. Terrific figure yet. I've got him on order, but we'll put Superman in here just to kind of check it out. But pretty cool little detailing in there. It's like a little pod that gets piloted around. Let's see. I think it's supposed to, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to have little legs, so let's see how that opens up. I hope it opens up. Oh no. It might not. Alright. So I've looked on the box here and it does not indicate anywhere on here that this opens up or transforms, I guess, into this picture here on the side. I was thinking that these were gonna, like, the parts were gonna rotate down and maybe even having like little landing strips, but this is it. It just has the rotating thrusters and the opening canopy. So there you go. That, I mean, I'll be honest, that's kind of disappointing. It is a little, I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed. I was thinking this was going to be a kind of a cool little techie pod thing. But I wish, yeah, I do wish that it did this. I wish it did that. And this, I think this is $30. I think it was $29.99. There you go. So the good thing is, a lot of times in Walmart, you'll see these sitting on the shelves for quite a while. You're probably able to pick this up on clearance if you're wanting to get this and you don't want to pay $30. Man, I mean, I'll say the positive. I mean, it does look cool. I don't know how this works in the movie. I'm guessing he flies around in it, and, you know, he does technologies type stuff. But I think the cool part before a movie is kind of what you imagine all the things that could be in the movie. You see something like this, you're like, how does this fit in, and what could be, like, you know, what's the story behind it? I know, like, there's the Fortress of Solitude that's coming out. And there's, like, you know, little play features that are in that. And I know sometimes they just add play features for the play features, but sometimes you're like, is that worked into the movie? Is that a part of the movie? So I get excited. Like, I'll get a toy before the movie and your imagination can just go crazy. I mean, sometimes it's more fun than the movie itself. Is imagining what could be. Let's put a Superman in here, see how a figure looks inside. I'll be honest, this is... I kind of wish... Okay, good. This does pop off. So you can pull it out. So you don't have to worry about snapping it. So you can squeeze a figure in here. I did get him in there. It is a tight squeeze, but he does fit in there, if you can see in there. We'll close it up. And there is the T-Craft. Yeah, I mean, it's a little pod, looks kind of neat. Got some detailing on there so you can imagine what it could do. Man, I just wish it transformed. Because look at that. Isn't that a cool... That's just a cool futuristic design. And I don't know why. I've not seen anything to indicate other than on the side of the package that it did this. I just thought it did. But there you go. The T-Craft for Mr. Terrific's high-tech vehicle. It looks neat, but yeah, I'm disappointed. I would say if you can get it on clearance, if you want it, you know, I think that'll probably be available on clearance, I imagine. But I'm excited for the movie, And I'm excited for the other superpower figures that are on their way. And I'll be doing some reviews of those once they come in. Add this to the superpowers fleet. It's, man. I think the Batwing was $30 when it came out too. Let's look how much. It's a lot smaller. Anyway, there you go. I give it a D. I give it a D. Neat, but not $30 neat. But there you go. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please give me a like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.